Hi, I'm Piers van Hamburg from McGrath Neutral Bay, Mosman, and I'd like to welcome you to my January market review. Well, 2013 has started with a flying start. We've really noticed huge numbers of buys through open houses. A good example of that is I just sold 2 of 62 Murdoch Street in Cremorne, which was an unrenovated 2-bedroom apartment. Now we had that booked in for auction, quoting more than $550,000. Now we had interest from several purchasers and sold that in under 4 days for a huge $635,000. We're finding that the market, in particular under $1 million, is really performing quite well, and I think that's largely due to the low interest rates and a little bit more confidence creeping back into the marketplace. Now, it's too early to talk about auction clearance rates for 2013, but what I will tell you is in the month of December, our office achieved a 61% auction clearance rate, which was slightly down from November, and we sold our properties in an average of 32 days again in the month. Now for December, we sold 29 sales in the month, which again was very busy considering December generally is a bit of a short month with all the Christmas festivities. Now the great news is I have some fantastic property to sell in 2013. In fact, I can't remember the last time I had the pleasure of selling such fine property. I'll start with the property I'm sitting at right now, which is 7 Green Street, Cremorne Point. Now this is a brand new Hamptons-inspired home. It features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, it has a pool, and we are yet only minutes walk from the Cremorne Point ferry. I've got no doubt this is going to be very popular, this home. So looking at the other properties that I've got listed at the moment, I've got 10 Cowdroy Avenue in Camaray. This is also a very modern home, and you really feel like you're in the bush. It's like you feel like you're in Palm Cove. So it's a really interesting property. It's very tranquil and it's right down on the waterfront. So I think that's also going to be very, very popular purely because it's a very unique home. I've also got 18 Calliope Street in Mosman, and this is a very large 3-bedroom semi with 2 bathrooms. It's got rear lane access with a double garage, and it's on a very large 360 square metres. Now what I like about this one is it's north facing at the rear, and yet you're about 50 metres walk up to the Spofford Street shops. I think that's going to be very, very popular with young families and couples wanting a good spacious home. Now if you're looking for something which is beautifully renovated, my tip is 17 Laycock Street in Neutral Bay. Now this is a freestanding home and it has been absolutely immaculately renovated. It features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, it's got a car space, and it's got a beautiful open plan living and dining areas flowing to a level garden. Again, this is one of the most attractive homes I've had the pleasure of marketing. Now I mentioned to you before that the low rates are really helping the apartment market. So if you're looking for a good investment, I'm currently marketing 2 of 51 Yeo Street in Neutral Bay. Now this is a beautiful older style 2-bedroom apartment. It's on the ground floor. Again, it's beautifully renovated. It's got lovely polished floors and it opens onto a common garden. So this is really only meters walk back to Neutral Bay, and I think it'll be very, very popular for both its position and character. To add to my list of great properties is 46 Bennelong Road, Cremorne. Now I love this property. It's a beautiful architect design home, it's north facing, it features middle harbour views, and it's got to be one of the most stylish homes on the market today. It's also a short walk up to the shops. So in summary, we've got plenty of auctions booked in for both February and March. So on my next market review, I'll give you a good update on how those properties sell. I'm Piers van Hamburg. Thank you very much for listening to my January market review.